Do you ever feel uncertain about whether you're being emotionally manipulated? In this video, we're going to uncover the 7 distinctive behaviors and actions of an emotionally abusive person. Point 6 is truly surprising. So eliminate all distractions and listen carefully to what we have to tell you. Before we move on, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to stay in the loop and catch more videos like this. Your support keeps us going. Number 1. Emotional manipulators often display an eagerness to form connections, driven by a deep-seated desire for power and control over others' emotions and actions. Their approach may appear overly enthusiastic, often bypassing essential steps in building a strong foundation for meaningful relationships. You might recognize this behavior as love bombing, a term coined to describe the excessive showering of affection and attention by manipulators to create a false sense of intimacy and connection. Dr. Suzanne Deck, a licensed counselor with extensive experience, sheds light on how narcissistic tendencies can fuel manipulators' actions, leading them to fabricate an illusion of closeness. Through early disclosures of personal information and overwhelming displays of affection, they aim to make you feel special and included in their inner circle. However, this initial rush can inadvertently create a sense of responsibility for their emotions, leaving you feeling overwhelmed and uncertain about your role in the relationship dynamics. Number 2. When faced with challenges or hardships, emotional manipulators may initially present themselves as supportive and caring individuals, offering a listening ear and words of encouragement. However, their concern may quickly dissipate, revealing a self-centered approach that prioritizes their own needs and desires. Instead of providing genuine assistance, they may subtly shift the focus back to themselves, using your struggles as an opportunity to highlight their own hardships or insecurities. It's essential to recognize that their seemingly caring demeanor may be driven by a selfish agenda, with their actions ultimately serving their own interests rather than genuinely supporting you through difficult times. Number 3. Conflict resolution can be particularly challenging in relationships with emotional manipulators, as they often refuse to take responsibility for their actions or acknowledge their role in creating tension. Instead, they may resort to blame shifting and deflection, placing the onus on you to resolve the issue or change your behavior to accommodate their preferences. In healthy relationships, both partners actively engage in open communication and compromise to address conflicts and find mutually beneficial solutions. However, in dynamics characterized by emotional manipulation, the manipulator may adopt a my way or the highway attitude, dismissing your concerns and disregarding your perspective. This can leave you feeling invalidated and powerless, with little opportunity to express your needs or feelings without facing further manipulation or coercion. Is it possible for manipulative behavior to be justified in certain circumstances, such as self-preservation or achieving goals? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Number 4. Gaslighting, a subtle form of emotional abuse, can have profound effects on your sense of reality, self-worth, and mental well-being. Manipulators may employ tactics aimed at undermining your confidence and creating doubt about your perceptions and experiences. By systematically invalidating your feelings and memories, they erode your trust in yourself and make you increasingly reliant on them for validation and guidance. Gaslighting can lead to feelings of confusion, self-doubt, and isolation as you struggle to reconcile your lived experiences with the manipulator's distorted version of reality. It's crucial to trust your instincts and seek support from trusted friends, family members, or mental health professionals if you suspect you're being gaslit, as the effects of this form of manipulation can be long-lasting and detrimental to your overall well-being. Number 5. Emotional manipulators often employ tactics aimed at isolating you from your support network, whether consciously or subconsciously, as a means of maintaining control and dominance in the relationship. They may discourage you from spending time with friends and family members, make disparaging remarks about your social circle, or create conflicts and obstacles that prevent you from maintaining meaningful connections outside of the relationship. By limiting your access to external sources of support and validation, manipulators effectively increase their influence and control over you, making it more difficult for you to recognize the signs of manipulation or seek help from others. It's essential to prioritize your relationships and maintain connections with friends and family members who uplift and support you, as these connections can serve as a vital source of strength and validation in challenging times. Prior to moving on to the next point, please give the video a thumbs up if you're finding it useful, and remember to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell. Thank you for supporting us. Your backing is greatly appreciated and will decisively contribute to spreading this vital information. Number 6. Emotional manipulators often possess a keen understanding of their victims' vulnerabilities and insecurities, which they exploit to maintain control and dominance in the relationship. They may use subtle tactics such as criticism, sarcasm, or belittlement to undermine your confidence and self-esteem, making you increasingly reliant on them for validation and approval. By highlighting your shortcomings and insecurities, they create a dynamic where you feel inadequate and unworthy of love and respect, reinforcing their position of power and control. It's essential to recognize your own worth and value, and to seek support from trusted friends, family members, or mental health professionals if you find yourself in a relationship characterized by emotional manipulation or abuse. Number 7. Guilt tripping is a common tactic used by emotional manipulators to coerce compliance and control in the relationship. They may use your past mistakes, vulnerabilities, or personal flaws to manipulate your emotions and make you feel responsible for their happiness and well-being. By exaggerating your sense of guilt and obligation, they create a dynamic where you feel compelled to prioritize their needs and desires over your own, often at the expense of your own emotional well-being and autonomy. It's important to recognize when you're being guilt-tripped and to set boundaries to protect yourself from manipulation and coercion. By prioritizing your own needs and asserting your autonomy, you can reclaim your power and break free from the cycle of emotional manipulation and control. Maybe we'll see you again in the amazing video suggested on the screen. Thanks for watching.